Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we've got this set 76903, the Lego Chevrolet Corvette C8R race car, and 1969 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, although not advertised as such. Before we get started, if you're a Lego enthusiast such as myself, go ahead and get yourself subscribed because that's what we do here. We do it all and we're always improving. And one more thing, thank you for watching. This is from the Speed Champions line. It has 512 pieces and it will set you back an almighty $39.99 Canadian at most retailers. The box looks promising on this one from a first glance. Got both vehicles in the front. Although you see some of the shapes on the C3 and already things are starting to look a little dodgy. Here's a look at the back. The live pictures of both vehicles. C3, you'll immediately notice, is a very curvy vehicle. You'll notice straight away, this is looking a little flat back here. Tape, not punch tabs. In this little $40 set, interesting. And with that, let's get into it. The punch tabs are fun, but I'll use a knife for the tape. I'm not a psychopath. You get 4 bags, a set of wheel covers, 1 sticker sheet, 2 sticker sheets, 1 manual. Better make that 2 manuals.
It helps the speaker lead his audience.
And the bag 1 here. No particularly interesting builds, but I do like the suggestion of the mid-mounted LT6B8. And the bag 2 and the Corvette C8R is complete. I did enjoy the front bumper build, but not really worth highlighting. You can see just how heavily the model relies on stickers. Unfortunately, the model is also looking very boxy, and while I definitely wouldn't call the real car curvy by any means, I also wouldn't call it boxy. Angular, yes. Boxy, no. At the end of bag 3, the Corvette C3 or 1969 Stingray is starting to take shape, or lack thereof. It's looking very flat, but there is an attempt at an interior, which I really appreciate on this one. Also, the lack of stickers is noted and appreciated. By the end of bag 4, our 1969 Corvette Stingray is complete, and I must say the front bumper and hood section look excellent. Fortunately, as soon as we hit that front windshield, things start to fall to pieces. Sick Lego pun there. The roof line is no good. It looks like a pickup truck to me, and the back, the trunk lid is just too flat. Sad days. Oh my goodness, almost forgot our minifigs. Let's check them out. Alright, we've got the driver of the C8R is the guy on the right, and the driver of the C3 is the lady on the left, who I think looks better. I like the jacket, and I just like the more casual look. So, here we are at the end. Everything's all built up. We got our figures watching on in silent anticipation of our verdict. For the C8R, I like that you can see the engine in the back. And the front was cool, actually. Putting the front bumper on was pretty neat. In the Stingray, I guess the back was all right, but then it just fell flat. What else is good about the set? It's cheap, I guess. It's not very expensive. That's a bonus. And no punch tabs if you're into that sort of thing. There's a lot of bright colors under these. Yeah, there's lots of like greens, oranges, teals, browns, tans. And I suspect the bright colors are there to distract from a lackluster build experience. Also, the stickers. Oh my word, do we need to mention the stickers. I counted them up between these two. There are 50 stickers. 50. Some people say they don't mind putting stickers on Lego sets. Don't trust them. So you've got a boring build between the two of them. The wheel covers, not really a fan of these convex ones. and the C8 is super boxy and flat. I could go on, and so I shall. The C3 lacks curves where it's needed, notably around the rear. The C8 is all stickers. And the C3, the roof, looks like a pickup truck. Not good. But the worst offender of all is in both cases, they chose the wrong Corvette. And I'll tell you why. The C3 is fine, but if you're in North America, such as I am, they're everywhere. The one they should have gone with, in my opinion, is the C2. It probably would have been easier to replicate. It's more iconic, it's more sought after, it's more collectible, and I think people would want it a lot more. The C8R is an interesting one. In my opinion, they probably should have chose the standard C8. I grew up enjoying NASCAR or drag racing or car shows. The C8R is an endurance car participating in the GT3 class, I believe. It's not a class of racing that is very big in North America, which is too bad because it's really cool. I always thought it was kind of neat growing up. You get to see like Ferraris and Porsches and stuff like this racing and Vipers. So it's really cool to see, but it's not huge in America. Although when this car debuted, there were two C8R Corvettes that debuted, the number 3 and the number 4. They debuted in the 24 Hours of Daytona, and interestingly, the number 3 did incredibly well. It finished 6th in its class on its debut in Daytona, and it went on to win the entire championship that year. The number 4 finished last in Daytona on its debut. So which one did Lego choose to recreate? Nope, you're wrong. It's the number 4. They chose the one that finished last. They could have picked the number 3 that ended up winning the whole championship. Why did they do that? I will never understand that. Of the speed champions that I've done so far, these were my least favorite. I mean, I like the C8R. It's just a box of stickers, man. And the C3, I would have preferred the C2, and I think a lot of people would have. The biggest problem with this set for me, actually, is probably this set. The Bronco R&4 GT Heritage Edition is just in another league compared to these two. If you're sitting in a store and you're hemming and hawing between one or the other, don't look at this. Look away. Look at this. It's so much better. Even if you're a Corvette person and you despise Fords, as some do, see the light. See the light here. I couldn't care for either. I'm more of a Dodge guy. I would take this, 100%. Thank you for watching this quick look at the Corvette C8R and the 1969 Corvette Stingray. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like and comment and subscribe. Tell me how you guys feel about this set. Have you seen it? Are you on the fence about it? What are your thoughts? Do you agree, disagree? Put it down below. Love to hear from you. Also check us out on Instagram, and thanks again. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.